I was born in Lufkin, Texas in 1947. I went to Lufkin High School and I graduated there in the spring of 1965. My dad was really impressed with A&M, and like probably most people back in that time frame, my first connection with A&M was when my dad brought me over to a football game. During the football game, I was real impressed with the Corps March-In. I was really impressed with the spirit of the student body, how they stood during the game. It was just overall great atmosphere, so that was my first hook to A&M. As we went on down the rest of my senior year, I decided that's where I wanted to go, was A&M. And I don't think I applied to another school. My dad was obviously happy because he has a military background. There's a military background in my family, and he liked the fact that the military would probably do me some good.
Mr. M. Scott Taylor, class of '69, was a member of Company E1 and was an officer in the United States Army. He graduated with a degree in finance from Texas A&M and later graduated from the Bates College of Law at the University of Houston. Taylor is a board-certified trial attorney and has a distinguished legal career of more than 36 years. In the legal community, Taylor served as president of the Angelina County Bar Association, director and vice president of the East Texas Trial Lawyers Association, and chairman of the Area 2B State Bar Grievance Committee. He is a life fellow in the Texas Bar Foundation and a member of the American Board of Trial Advocates. Taylor is heavily involved in the 12th Man Foundation, serving on the Board of Trustees for 7 years and as chairman in 2012. He was a member of the Kyle Field Redevelopment Committee, an athletic ambassador, and a member of the Champions Council. Taylor has served on numerous committee boards, including the Angelina County Child Welfare Board for Protective Services, the Rotary Club, Hospice, and he founded Lufkin's Young Life program.
I think one of the things that you start off with in the Corps as a freshman, they take away all your privileges. And you get them back maybe 1 or 2 at a time as you progress over the 4 years, and your object is to get to that senior year where you're head man on campus and you've got all your privileges back. Much the same way it works in business. You need to work your way up, and this is how you work your way up. And be patient and persevere, and you will get there. It's hard to get away from some of the things that you've learned, but I think everything that I did learn in the Corps was very helpful to me in later life. Once you do something and it grabs a hold of you, then you're in all likelihood going to follow suit with that, maybe hopefully the rest of your life. I think it's learning those type of values. For instance, my roommate here at A&M ended up being the godparent of my youngest daughter. Those are things that you don't necessarily have at other schools. I got a great book education at Texas A&M University. I got a lesson in life being in the Corps that will last forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, inducted into the Corps of Cadets Hall of Honor, M. Scott Taylor, class of 1969.